This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
So that was my choice of song I wanted to play during the eclipse.
I told a really good story about Meatloaf in that song yesterday.
Oh.
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, good. But there was some old hippie at the park playing some Pink Floyd.
Oh, nice.
Which was cool.
That's cool.
But what really sucked is the car back and to my left. Somebody left their goddamn phone in there, and the alarm was going off. So it was like, do 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 do.
I just kind of just kind of getting into that.
Nothing worse than a freaking alarm clock going off while you're trying to relax and enjoy the eclipse.
At least you didn't spend the night there. They were
Right.
off.
Yeah.
You know,
gallivanting.
went off somewhere and died.
But anyway, I thought this was kind of funny. Google searches for "My Eyes Hurt" skyrocketed after the eclipse ended.
So, here's a hammer. Hit me in the head.
I know, dude.
We call that show prep in the radio industry, folks. It's called show prep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, yes. I see spots.
The answer is because you were staring at the sun, you dummy.
There you go. That's a big orange globe. So big, providing so much heat. It's unbelievable. I look at it daily. It cured, by the way, it cured my COVID. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I just stared at the sun for 5 minutes.
If you did stare at the eclipse, despite all the warnings, the Weather Channel posted a list of symptoms to look out for. Number 1, you're a dumbass. Like headaches, blurred vision, and a blind spot in one or both eyes. I'm sorry.
Don't be. What are you, crazy? Are you crazy? And by the way, when you elect me president, I'll cure your blindness. I have the cure. It's bleach. I'm going to pour it directly in your eyeballs. It'll cure your blindness.
The good news is it usually resolves on its own, especially if you only peeked for a few seconds.
There you go.
People claiming to have eclipse sickness.
What's that?
Even though there's no evidence that it's a real thing. Symptoms range from insomnia, fatigue, and no appetite.
You know, my second...
One woman claimed it knocked her off her menstrual cycle. Why do we have to exist with these people in the same society?
Listen, I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look. Let me see if I can fix that. Sure. Why not? None of this is all fine. This is all fine.
It's all a simulation anyway, right?
I was going to say, my second wife always said when she looked at me, she went blind. I never knew if that was a compliment.
Man,
Now I think it was not a compliment.
Oh, yeah, upon reflection.
God dang it.
Okay, I got a couple more. I need PC2.
Oh, all right. So okay.
That's it. Chief Meteorologist David Hartman down in Dallas got emotional and excited while describing it live on TV. So here we go.
Well, we are almost to totality here. The skies have cleared off. I'm going to get emotional. This is just unbelievable. And we're just about to totality here in the next minute. We're looking for the diamond ring. Wow. Here we go. It's just about to go total. Look for the diamond ring.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There it is. That's the diamond ring right there. Look at the diamond ring. Spectacular. Oh, look, there's a small cloud and you see a halo. Look at that. The diamond ring is still, you can still see the diamond ring. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
And there it is. You're looking at the corona of the sun. That's the sun's atmosphere. Unbelievable.
Okay. Well, I guess he was crying.
Listen, weather people are a little whacked out anyway.
I know. This is the Super Bowl for them.
You know?
This is the big one.
So
This is the big one for them. They'll see it once in their life.
now that dude on TikTok, the weather guy that sneaks songs into his weather forecast, had to do Total eclipse of the heart.
Mostly cloudy skies during the eclipse. Could it turn around? Every now and then the forecast changes, but I think this time we're pretty locked in. Clouds and rain coming, which includes for Monday, the eclipse day. This week, every now and then I get a little bit tired of bumming people out with this news I've had to deliver. Starting off our Friday morning with bright skies, bright eyes. But turn around, bright eyes, and take a look at our forecast here for the eclipse. Many areas that'll be mostly cloudy. Now, every now and then clouds fall apart under mostly cloudy conditions where you might have a little window where you can see something. Forever is going to start tonight as those clouds begin to move on in. I know a lot of us have had our hearts set on seeing that eclipse. There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart.
He's a pro at that, man.
That's
He's
not
so
bad.
good at it.
He had that one down cold, I gotta say.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
He's done old gangsta rap. He did Disturbed Down with the Sickness. Like, he can sneak it in there, and it's good enough that the old people don't complain. They have no idea.
He got some radio blood in him. I like it.
He's a showman. But again, this goes back to weathermen being a little quirky. Just a little quirky.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's what I have. Nothing will beat people Google searching, why do my eyes hurt after the eclipse? It makes me want to quit society and go live in a cabin in the woods, dude.
It'd be funny if we could have altered all the Google searches and just one answer came up.
What was
Dumbass.
Yeah.
You know, and then the screen goes blank. I could barely see that. Did that say dumbass?
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Now, have you ever thought about faking your own death?
Interesting concept.
Yeah.
What's in it for me? I'm just
Well,
curious.
some people like to fake their own death so that they can disappear from financial troubles.
Oh, I see what you're
or
saying.
get away from just their life and start over anew. You know? You ever thought about doing that?
I'm trying to think of a movie. Why is something flashing in my mind?
Gone Girl, wasn't that one?
Oh, I forgot about that one. God, that was a creepy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. Good call.
Yeah, buddy.
Your negative 2-year-old brain is just
Firing.
smoking right.
Firing like crazy. Okay, 39-year-old man in Kentucky named Jason Kipp has just...
Roll call with Jason Kipp here.
He has just admitted to attempting to fake his own death.
Oh, that's a problem, right, with the law, right? And
It's
the
a big
IRS specifically.
He gave it a lot of effort.
Yeah.
He'd accessed the Hawaii death registry system
Oh.
using the details of a doctor living in another state and created a case for his own death. He assigned himself as the medical certifier for his own death and
Oh.
then certified it.
Interesting.
Amazingly, that actually worked at first. He was listed as deceased in many government databases.
What was he trying to get out of?
You just wait. The police say he was primarily faking his death to get out of paying more than $100,000 in child support.
He's putting the dead in deadbeat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at you, buddy.
Look at you, buddy.
Your positive 40 brain firing over there.
Jesus
You're
criminy.
welcome. Unclear how he was caught, but it sounds like he got a little too happy. He was also accused of fraud for opening bank accounts with a false social security number.
Wow.
And he also hacked into business, government, and corporate networks with information that he stole from others and then attempted to sell the access to the networks online. So he sounds like he's not exactly a dumb man.
Kentucky. Did he impregnate his sister?
Jesse Kipp.
Kip. Gentlemen, we're hot on the trail of Jason Kip. Good luck. What was that again, sir? I didn't catch it. For the record. Jason Kip.
He could have been sent to prison for 30 plus years,
Ugh.
but he agreed to a plea deal to serve 7 and to pay $500,000 in fines plus restitution.
So he had the money.
Sounds like he had money. I mean, child support is determined. Oh, he got crazy eye. Look at his crazy eye, John. Damn.
Yeah, he's strong. He's up on something. No doubt about it. That guy ain't slept in 3 weeks.
That's what it looks like.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Isn't it easier just to
pay it?
love your child, the child that came from your loins?
You'd think.
It's so weird.
It is.
And why are there so many deadbeat dads?
I don't know.
And it's weird because then most, the women are usually, whichever way it goes, they're just like, hey, I'd be happy with $50 a month. They won't even do that.
Right.
It's like, I take $50 and stop in and say hi.
Yeah. Stop by,
get to know
say hi.
Stop by, say hi program. Wait, how do I know that's mine? Whatever. Stop in and say hi. She could be faking it. I don't know. Maybe she's taking it for a ride.
Oh, my God.
It's always weird to me. You went through a little bit of that, didn't you?
Still am.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my child's over 18.
Yeah, right.
I'm still owed $3,000.
Didn't that dude want to kind of get to know him later?
Yeah.
After the 18th birthday.
So this is goddamn. So Avery might have been 14 or so.
Yeah.
And he got out of prison for his 6th DUI. And he had to pay what he owed at that point in time. So the phone call I got was, well, you just won the lottery. And I was like, what?
What was that?
And he goes, well, I paid off my back child support. And I was like, in what way is that me winning the lottery? You paying what you owe is not me winning the lottery.
What was there's still maintenance, right?
And then, And then he goes, I would like to see my kid. And I said, yeah, I would like that too, but the child needs stability, and that is not provided by you. And so to prove that you are stable.
Sure. Start like baby steps.
Yeah. Being financially responsible is like the most baseline thing you can do as a parent. So I was like, I just need you to pay your child support on time for 6 months. And I just need that so I know you can do something consistently.
Right.
He didn't even make it 3 months.
Wow.
He couldn't even do it for 3 months. And then you know what? He got his 8th DUI, 7th DUI, and then another one, and he's back in prison. So, right. So I think I made the right call on that one.
Son, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is your dad's in the Guinness Book of World Records. The bad news is for being the drunkest man of all time.
Yeah. For sure.
What the?
Yeah. Well, and I just had to explain it to Avery that it was like, whatever, your dad's got a mental problem.
Yeah, right.
And a huge addiction, and he chooses to not do anything about it. And that sucks, but here we are. So.
Well, he's never going to see daylight again, is he? Is he out?
He's not out for another 4 years.
Wow. Well.
So he's on prison. He's on work release, so he could very well be hearing this conversation right now.
Ah, gotcha.
In that case, you are a habitual loser.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And I'll get like a $40 payment or a $50 payment, so I'm assuming that's it taken out of work release or whatever.
I've said it once. I've said it before. We're all Avery's father.
Yeah, it's fine.
I bought that kid so many pair of pants over the years.
Lance and JFK, they've started a TV show. It's called My Two Dads.
I remember when I bought him, I gave him a hand-me-down Playboy. Man, he was 11, and it was a bonding moment.
And listen, I don't need CPS over here, dude.
I gave him some of my other leather-bound books that smelled like mahogany.
What happened that one time you babysitted? Jesus.
Got really weird quick. We shall never speak of this mahogany again. It just the ability to just check out on those situations is just. And I've never been there, so I can't. I can't speak on it. So
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just. And that's. I'm sure that's part of the drinking problem is that there's shame
right.
that's attached to being a snit person.
Well, jail is a safer place, he for probably both of you, and his
right.
You got an excuse not to pay anything,
right? Well, and people got to deal with their shame feelings because that will make you use more feeling ashamed of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's dirty. It is. It's a hard road to climb, but dude, you got this. I mean, he doesn't. He'll screw it up for sure. If there's any consistencies in life, it's death, taxes, and that baby daddy will screw up.
Yeah.
You just got to give it time.
Sorry you had to hear this conversation, America. But sometimes it's for the good. It's for the better, greater good.
Oh, no.
Man, that's all bad news. But you...
when I get my final $2,000, we can go to Ho Chunk, buddy.
Come on, dude. I'm rooting for you.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
So we're going to head over to Tokyo. The Metro Police Department arrested a 56-year-old man for rubbing his butt against a water tap, like a water fountain.
Chocolate water.
The dude's admitted it. He said he did it to satisfy his sexual desire.
Yeah.
What a weird kink. He's suspected of rubbing his anus against a water tap at a park. 2:20 in the morning. What the hell?
Well, that's probably what I would do it.
Yeah, you're not going to do it at 2:20 in the afternoon, are you?
I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
The park halted the use of the water tap and plans to replace it. They're replacing it altogether.
Strange fetish. I mean, just the shape of it, I guess, attracts. I don't know. I mean, you're just sitting there staring at it you're hammered, just staring at it for an hour and going, man, that's going to be in my ass in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, I guess.
I can tell it's not the first time you said that.
Yeah, I know. God, I hate you sometimes. I try to sell it for the listener, and you turn it right around. Oh, yeah, that's going up my butt. Oh, yeah.
At around
I mean, you wouldn't say that in a regular voice.
8:27.
No, I deserve it. I'll take it.
At around 3
I'm just here doing research to see if that will fit up my ass. Everything should be fine.
You know what? It's the only reason I come to work is my research. At about 3 a.m. that day, a police officer found the man riding a bicycle with his lower body exposed.
Is this the same guy?
It's the same guy. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, sure. I mean, why not? Let's have a party. I mean, come on.
So the man was arrested on suspicion of public indecency after a picture of himself was taken naked at a park and was discovered on his phone. Police later found a photograph of the man rubbing his butt against the water tap and re-arrested him on Thursday.
Wow.
The man reportedly said he took the pictures after confirming with binoculars that no one was nearby. Very weird. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, what was the water fountain or whatever? Was it made of? Was it a weird shape? I don't know what the shape. The shape probably has a lot to do with it. This is not a bidet, sir. You're not going to wash your ass. It's not a bidet.
Here's a picture of. It's got a spigot on the side of it.
Oh, well, that's yeah. That looks like a medical.
Looks like something that goes up your butt.
Yes, it does. It actually does. I mean, you're lonely. You got stood up. You're in the park. It's 2 a.m.
Something's going in your butt.
What are they? Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's time for. It's time to try it. I think you're right. It goes back to that getting away with it.
Yeah.
You know, in public, whether you're drunk or not. I don't know. Who knows, dude? A bidet. Who's ever seen a bidet out in a park? What a weird. Just my luck. There's a bidet here.
Right.
I just crap myself, and there's a handy bidet right there. Let's get in. No, just park your ass in the duck pond. I mean, stop being a weirdo.
Just go home and use your shower head.
Yes,
I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever, dude. Jesus.
I think it's just like rubbing the butthole on it, not inserting.
Yeah, like an itch?
Like a cat in heat, just rubbing their ass against everything.
Right. I don't know. And then you're the next guy at the fountain going, chocolate.
Does this taste off to you?
Bit of a sour asparagus thing to it. What's happening?
Kind of
That's
musty.
That's sauerkraut? Or what is that? What is that? Sauerkraut?
Oh, no.
Oh. Yeah, no. Stay away from those public fountains, man. I don't know. Do you trust them?
I put worse things in my mouth. There ain't really nothing that can be on there.
I suppose.
You know?
What was it? What was the worst thing?
Didn't we cover this in the 7 o'clock hour?
We must have. Let me see. Yes, comment.
Maybe that's his version of a total eclipse.
Oh, no. It's the stink star, dude.
Yeah, different. Yeah, it's different. Oh, hello.
The days in the wild. Can we believe it?
Ah.
I have a question.
Yep.
So, Dee, if you didn't do this job, would you look these news stories up?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because I have to say, I owe you guys a lot because 90% of what I talk to in with my barber clients is the stuff you guys bring up on the radio.
Yes, the
clientele
strange and unusual. Yes.
People come in just to hear this crap.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm proud to be your source, Shannon.
Exactly. Yep. I thank you every morning because I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I mean, I have a client who's a Catholic priest. I tell him everything.
Oh, wow.
I probably know who it is. That's funny. All right, Shannon.
He is in Madison.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was a local Jeffco. All right.
No, not that. Well, he is a client of mine as well. But yeah, I'm not as open.
I don't even think. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't even think we could say his name, actually.
No.
Well, you have a great day, Shannon, and you always add to our stuff too. I mean, we wouldn't know about naked camping if it wasn't for you.
I know that's how my boyfriend goes. I think I hear you on the radio.
Yes.
No, it's not me.
Yeah. We'll give you your own segment. I mean, get
I would love to do.
Get your schnit together. All right. Thanks, Shannon.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
The Shannon segment. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Guys rub their junk on myriad of things. I mean, I don't know. We're just, God, I can't even make an excuse.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I don't know what to tell you. We're always scratching, rubbing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Frustration. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Frustration.
Think about that. Think about something that you have to think, big picture. Was a dog rubbing his balls on that thing before you were at it? What was there before you?
He doesn't care.
Oh, my God, dude.
It's the one leather Cheerio to rule them all, dude. All right. Now, there's a lot of talk about how divided America is.
Uh-oh.
How divisive things are. But sausage can unite us. The Johnsonville Sausage Company recently conducted a survey on American attitudes. 80% of adults say they are sick and tired of the anger and negativity in America. I'm still asking myself why a sausage company is doing a survey on this.
Yeah.
89% want less negativity in the news and social media, hence a story about buttholes. And it's led to us feeling less connected. 60% of adults say having fun with people has gotten harder lately because no one knows when to shut the hell up. 80% say there are people in their lives that they really want to reconnect with, even if they disagree on some issues. Yeah, I've had to cut like 5 people out of my life.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I mean,
yeah,
whatever. It's the same. It's Groundhog Day, and it's going to get worse.
Yeah. A whopping 91% of adults say they don't have to agree on everything to enjoy a meal together if one of you would just shut up about politics
right.
already.
That's not true.
71% say it's easier if you're sharing great food because your mouth is full of food and you can't freaking talk.
Oh, that's why. Here comes the sausage.
Yeah.
Shove this in your mouth, asshole. Not only are you wrong, I don't want you touching my sausage, okay? No more Johnsonville for you.
Right.
Now I get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
75% of Americans agree that people are mostly good.
They're okay, there you go. You ended on a positive note.
Yeah.
Yes, taking the temperature of the country through Johnsonville. You got to have your meat cooked.
Yeah.
Try to be pleasant with people.
It's true, though. And, like, I've laid boundaries out with the people that I've cut out of my life. I did it before I cut them out, where I was like, listen, I enjoy your company, but I find I would like to not talk about this stuff because you know what? There's so much more to you and to I than the political situation, right? There's
once
so
you
much
know
more to talk about.
Well, sure. Once you know, you're just regurgitating what you're spoon fed. So
Right.
it's the same story.
Right.
To me, it's the same damn whatever version of you you just regurgitate.
Right.
It. It's like I hear it on. You hear the same thing whether you're on Facebook or the news.
Right.
It's the same crap.
100%.
Let's talk about something else.
Right. And then it's like if you ask them, hey, when we hang out, I don't want to talk about this topic is off limits, and they still continue to bring it up, then that's time to be like, okay, you're not respecting my boundaries. And it's just so bizarre to me because, and especially if you're not agreeing with the people there.
Well, especially
Why
a stranger.
Are you bringing it up?
Right.
You know?
And especially if you don't know somebody.
Right.
I mean, you're just, I don't know.
And keep in mind,
Read the room, man.
most people are fatigued.
Yeah.
And they don't want to talk about it. They're done talking about it. So just shove the sausage in your mouth and shut the hell up.
I think everybody pretty much, I think it's safe to say, knows where they stand.
Yeah.
Come November, I think the decision's been made.
Yeah.
Like, let's
And
just
it's like,
get there,
how about
however
we
it
talk
ends.
about our garden instead, or my new pants, or a guy rubbing his butthole on a water fountain. You know what I mean? Like, now I want tubed meat.
Well, some people just have to be right. I don't know anybody myself that needs to validate his opinion at all times. But kidding, that's me. No, I'm kidding. No, we were at Easter and something came up. A comment came up, and I could see the room
Shift.
groan and
Yeah.
shift and move, and everybody just either walked away or moved on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like we were having a great night.
Right. And like, how about we talk about like stuff going on in your life instead of all this? It's like outside stuff. I don't know. Whatever.
You should show up with a predetermined list of topics to talk about. Yeah. No, it's just manners. It's just being nice. It's just, there's no winner. That's the problem.
Right.
You can go round and round all night.
Yeah.
There's no winner.
No. It's
I'd rather play a game of euchre myself.
Totally.
I'd rather get into the liquor cabinet, talk about some wine, and maybe a trip or a show.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Lots of things to talk about.
Karaoke. We do karaoke. It's a good time.
What do the therapists say how to handle somebody? They usually we're going to get deluged with these therapists on tell us how to back out of a political conversation.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not easy to do, especially for people pleasers out there. But you basically you have to say it out loud that this conversation is making me uncomfortable and I would like to talk about something else. And if they continue to disrespect it, then you need to put space between you and that person.
I've been in a situation where, you and I, we know each other, so we can blab and disagree and stuff, and we often do, but I don't want to do it on the air. I think it's boring.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
I mean, it's boring when we talk about it off the air. Like I said, we don't agree on everything. But there's been a time where I'll be in a conversation with somebody and somebody will say something, and I'm like, I don't agree with, and I'll just be like, right. And I just walk away.
Yeah.
and that solves my problem.
Right. Yeah.
It's my choice.
Yes.
And I will leave a whole bunch of people in a group arguing and patting each other on the back. And
I'm fine with that.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I tell you, your blood pressure will improve.
Oh, yeah.
Your quality of life will improve if you walk away.
Oh, this is a good one. I always tell people when they try to start a political argument that I've never lost a political argument, and I've also never won one.
Yeah, there you go.
Usually they laugh and agree and move on.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah. We're not running some political talk show. There are places for that.
Right. 100%.
Go find the people you agree with and wallow in it.
Josh and Phil sausage.
Man, I like that. That was nice of them to do.
Yeah. Totally.
And now I'm hungry.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
There's scuttlebutt that we're making too much out of these conjoined twins in Minnesota. We're focused on the wrong things. There's a heart in there, not just two heads that confuse.
Two hearts.
Confuse people. Oh, there are two hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the waist down where they're the same. I keep forgetting now. I'm not a doctor. I'm an artist. So I wrote a song about the conjoined twins. You don't have to like it. I don't even like it. And you know what I think I did? I think I wrote too much material. I don't think this.
Yeah, well, the song is 7 minutes long, but we don't need a 7-minute parody.
I know. It might be. I think I have like 12 verses in here. I didn't mean to. I just, one thing led to another, and I was having some wine. I was feeling the moment, feeling a few other things. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'll try to make this as painless as possible. I swear to God, this is the last time I'll talk about the twins. I swear to God. Two heads. The legend lives on from the Twin Cities on down of the conjoined twins named Abby and Brittany. It was already weird. Throw a dude in the mix, and the whole world said, whoa, you got to be shitting me.
Oh, my God.
They signed up for college, got a degree in education, and we thought, okay, that we can handle.
Very good.
But along came Big Jim, and who thought he'd get his freak on? Thus was born the mother of all scandals. Does it feel like a scandal?
Only for you.
Big Jim Bowling said, hell yes, I'll just, I got to start over. Hang on, I missed that part. Okay, sorry. This happens. Big Jim said, hell yes, I'll put away my pride and show one of the twins my true feelings. But what if the unmarried twin sees Jim's penis coming in? Does she lay there and just start screaming?
Oh, no.
The heavy breathing and rhythmic slapping made a tattletale sound, with Brittany wondering why can't the sex just be over now? But Jim started thinking this is like a freaky threesome. Why buy the milk when I can just do the whole cow?
Jesus Christ.
After Jim started shaking, old Brittany spoke up. My God, what the hell did I sign up for? It's 7 p.m. The shared coochie caved in. Ladies, it's been freaky to know ya. I know. Like this. Amber knew then they had semen coming in. And the good twins virginity. You can't. You wanted this. I did not want this. No, wait. I gotta redo it. Amber knew then they had semen coming in, and the good twins' virginity was in peril. And later that night, when they turned out the lights, came the wreck of the sweet twins' old hair pie.
Oh, my God.
It's the only thing that would rhyme.
Oh, my God. Should feel shame.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when a dude gets rough with your Squishmitten?
I love that word.
I'm not even gonna I am not gonna finish that.
You're gonna
paragraph.
end on Squishmitten?
No, but I'm gonna go to the end and just finish this because it's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's horrible. Can't believe I go comments.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up. I think this is the last part. On crusty old bed sheet in Minnesota, the Twins prayed. In a room, Jim Christian, his playground. Abby said, hell yes, we'll do it 29 more times. Poor Brittany wanted to take her head and just leave town.
Oh.
And farther below Lake Ontario takes in what
last.
Bro.
I'm on the last. I'm on the last.
The last show we'll ever have?
Yes. Legend lives on if you want it to live on. Because who doesn't want a threesome? I mean, damn. And if we pray for a miracle and pray it comes true, we're going to watch it all at home on OnlyFans.
Oh, God.
That's it. I'm done writing your stupid song. I feel very guilty. Do not tell the Twins. Do not tell the Twins. I got to admit, it was funnier when I sang it than when I wrote it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.